What's your go-to, badass loner night driving, song? Night Call. Midnight City by M83. Edit. Link. To me it's all about that lead-in, so I'd go with, How Soon As Now, by The Smiths. That guitar tremolo is the very definition of badass. Golden Earring, Radar Love. The Doors' Riders on the Storm. Angel, Massive Attack Hell, the whole Mezzanine album. Bob Seger, Turn the Page. Everlong. No One Knows by Queens of the Stone Age. QOTSA is on shuffle a lot when it's dark out. Just the tone of the song, the desert rock feel, the fact that Dave Grohl is on drums, the sick bass riff leading into the solo, it feels tailor-made for late-night listening. Personal recommendation at least, just watch out for deer. In the Air Tonight, by Phil Collins. For reference, I'm starting with the obvious, Riders on the Storm, and, Oats in the Water. Dio, Rainbow in the Dark. Always a banger but especially at night. Gimme Shelter, The Rolling Stones. Blinding Lights. Hey Man, Nice Shot. Does Day and Night by Kid Cudi count? Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. Highway Star by Deep Purple, OBVS. Gas Gas Gas. Pink Floyd Time or Jerry Rafferty Baker Street. Edit. Forgot to upload the links. Time. Baker Street. Welcome to our fortress tall. Take some time to show you round. Impossible to break these walls. For you see the steel is much too strong. Computer banks to rule the world. Instruments to sight the stars. Possibly I've seen too much. Hangar 18, I know too much. Panama, Van Halen. Hotel California. I made it through the scariest deep snow night driving night of my youth with this song, so it's always my go-to. Billy Idol, Rebel Yell. The entire Tron Legacy soundtrack. Turbo Lover by Judas Priest is a good one. Gold Chet Faker. The Wallflowers, One Headlight. Days of Thunder by The Midnight. Iggy Pop, The Passenger. The Modern Lovers, Pablo Picasso. AC/DC Highway to Hell. Big Log, Robert Plant. Sweet Disposition The Temper Trap. 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton. This shit slaps, even fucking Terry Crews knows it. Any song from The Weeknd's Trilogy album. Passenger by Deftones. No other song has ever made me wanna fuck while driving 80 Malif. Midnight City by M83 gives me nostalgia from summer nights as a kid going to LA and getting there at 3 a.m. Sit This Sing playing every time. Cherry Bomb by The Runaways. Knights of Sidonia, Muse. Or Mob Rules, Black Sabbath, heavy metal soundtrack, Dio singing. Or anything off Paul's Boutique. 0. Smashing Pumpkins' Killing in the Name of, Rage Against the Machine. By the way, I am listening, or at least going over, every single song, so I can immediately tell they're not the mood I'm looking for, which is more moody. Barracuda by Heart. For badass girls. Summertime Sadness Lana Del Rey. Judge Me If You Must but 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins. Literally the best driving around thinking about stuff song to me. Tool Parabola. Some Other Songs I Forgot. The entire Full Collapse album by Thursday. Finch New Beginnings. Thursday Signals Over the Air. Finch Worms of the Earth. Finger 11 Tip. Finger 11 Above. Corn Freak on a Leash. Trust Company Downfall. Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas. Pursuit of Happiness, Kid Cudi. Africa by Toto. Turn the Page by Bob Seger. Arctic Monkeys 505.